this ride. And keep in mind, I don't like roller coasters. I'm not into like really scary rides. And so it was like, it was a loop. I think they call it the Ring of Fire. So we did that. And as soon as I got in, I'm like, Kenan, I don't think I'm gonna like this. Get me off of it. And I stuck with it, and I did not open my eyes. I had my eyes closed the whole time. We went up, it like swung this way and went up, and we were like suspended. And I just took deep breaths the whole time, braced my feet, and I was like, oh, this is not my thing at all. But we did that ride. I don't know if oh, thank you, Claire. I don't know if we did any other rides. I don't remember. That's the only one that I can remember us doing. It was so traumatic. Thank you for the heart puffs. Okay, so back to what I got at the boutique. I got these cute little bath bombs. So there's this one, and there's this one. I like bath bombs, but I mean, these are so pretty, I wouldn't want to like dissolve them. Let's see, what else did I get? I got a candle. That looks kind of cool. What else? Oh, okay, so I don't know if any of you have one like this, but it's a red light mask. I'm gonna try it. I'm 33, so I'm like, I'm not gonna stay young forever, so I kind of want to start doing what I can to try to preserve my face. Yeah, and that's what I got at the boutique. So I will be doing another live stream during the show this upcoming Monday. This time I'm gonna be doing it with my sister Mia. And we're just gonna watch the show and commentate. I was a little unprepared the first time that I streamed because Ken was working and Christy was there. My dad was hanging out with a buddy of his, and I tried to put Aurora down for a nap before the show started, but she wouldn't go down for a nap. So I ended up having to put her on the live, even though I really just didn't want to. And I kept her in like a sling thing, the wrap, because I was like, how am I gonna do this? Like, I'm gonna be holding her, but like, as everybody knows, I don't wanna like show her face on social media. So I'm like trying to figure out how to work around that. So I don't know, I'm gonna see what I can do for Monday and see if she'll go down for a nap. I had to go back and rewatch the show because I was like so distracted with her, but my sister will be there, so it'll be a lot of fun. Hey. Aw, thank you. So how is everybody liking the show so far? Any questions? I can't give spoilers. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to, am I with Ken right now? He's at work. I'm at Ken's house, but he's at work right now. I'm trying to get used to the short hair. It is a big change. I got some ice fell in the ice box. It's a big change, but I'm getting used to it. I kind of miss the long hair too, but I had been bleaching it like almost every month of last year, and I started noticing my hair was breaking really bad, and I just like, I'm like, it's damaged, and I really just want to start fresh. And of course, like, I'm like trying to figure out what kind of style looks cute. So I went on the internet and I was like, okay, cute haircuts. And I seen like a couple of bobs that I thought was cute, and I'm like, okay, that seems a little bit more manageable. Now I'm just kind of like, because my hair is naturally wavy, so whenever it's not flat ironed, it's like everywhere. So hard to keep up. Starting to realize that long hair and short hair, you still have a styling process. But eventually I'm gonna grow it back out. Until then, I don't know, I might mess around with wigs. For my maternity shoot, I wore a wig, and so I might just kind of, like, if I get the itch to have long hair, I'll just get a wig. And the good point about a wig is you can take it off whenever you want, so, I don't know. Next time you see me, I might have long hair again, because I'm wearing a wig. Who knows? But at least I got to play around with my hair all last year, and I learned what I like, what I don't like, and kind of like what is too far, what is too much bleaching. So I think when I grow my hair out again, I'm gonna get like baby lights, and that's it, and like not try and bleach it blonde or anything. Oh, thank you, it's a cool hat. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Where's season 2 at? So, I know the way we watch it is, it's Hulu Live. I'm still kind of learning about streaming, and like, it's cable. It goes, plays on Lifetime. But it's like we have to go through Hulu Live to access Lifetime. Thank you. Where has Ken been? Well, he's been here or at work. I was hoping, oh, thank you, Andrea. I was hoping that he would be able to do next Monday's live, but he has to work. Dang it. That would have been fun, though. Trying to read the chat. Thank you, New Alicia. Thank you, Dairy Loves. What's my favorite Taylor Swift album? Midnights. I love Midnights. I kind of want to do a poll. See, like, how many people like my hair versus how many people like my hair. Many people like my hair. My bad, guys. My phone died. Sorry, guys. Nothing's worse whenever you're doing a live and then all of a sudden your phone dies. Now I'm having to like hold my phone. problem with me. I never charge my phone, like, ever. It's always at 1% or 12%. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? I like the Neapolitan, and I like chocolate. Hi, Hungry. What's my favorite Taylor Swift song? Oh, I can't choose. Like, there's so many. Thank you, Angelo. I know I'm pretty boring. I just hop on here because I'm bored. I'm not really bored. I just thought I'd hop on live. Excuse me. What's my favorite meal to cook? Well, honestly, I only know how to make spaghetti. Ken usually cooks, or my dad usually cooks. Like, they're the two cooks. I need to expand on cooking. How's my nose been? Good. Little hair. There we go. Good. I think we're coming up on a year. Yeah, we're coming up on a year since I had my nose job, and I really haven't had to like go back for like a checkup or anything. Makeup routine. My makeup routine. So I use like different products, but I am tan, like I did, like this right here, I tried the Loving Tan Platinum last night, the 2-hour express. First time I used it, I was very disappointed because I marinated for 2 hours and then rinsed it off, and I still felt like I was just as pasty as before. And so I tried it again. I'm like, I'm gonna give it another go, see how it does after like, I don't know, 24 hours. Sorry, I need some drink. And it's so much better. So I did it last night at around 7 p.m. Did my 2 hours, rinsed it off, and woke up this morning, and it looks good. Like, I thought that it would be way darker because it's supposed to be like the darkest one that you can possibly get. But I mean, I noticed a difference from the Bondi Sands to the Loving Tan. One has more of like a greener undertone, and then the other one has more of a red undertone. But I do like this one, so I might just have to keep using it or kind of like switch it up. I don't know, but I like it. So if I'm more tan, I'll use Maybelline. I think it's 130, the number 130 that I use when I'm tan. And then I'll go over with a bronzer, and then my blush, do my eyes, my lips. I still love Charlotte Tilbury for my lips, Pillow Talk. I never was like a lipstick kind of girl. But Pillow Talk is my favorite. And then I found this, I can't remember the brand, but the shade is called Cookie, and it's a highlighter, and it's so pretty. I found it at Sephora when I was in Los Angeles. My favorite show, I know it's gonna sound terrible, but like I don't watch a lot of TV. I feel like I just never have the time or like the attention span to watch a TV show. But I did start watching Happy Face. So MelissaGMoore, who is a personal friend of mine, a co-author on my book, My Time to Stand, as well as one of the executive producers on the show, it's her life story with her father. So it's very interesting. So I watched the first 2 episodes of that. So if you're into like true crime stuff, I would definitely recommend watching Happy Face. I think it's on, I don't want to tell you wrong, but I think it's on Paramount. So, and like for me, like because I'm a friend of hers, like watching it, like I'm even more intrigued now. So last night I was texting her and I was like, you know, did this really happen? You know? And she got to like, I don't know if she's an executive producer on that show, but she had a lot of say in like the story in it and everything. So they had like her participation in it. And she did a cameo. I was like, is she gonna do a cameo? I hope she does a cameo. And at the beginning of the first episode, she does a cameo in it. I thought that was so cool. What's my top 3 songs? It's a good one. I really like One Republic. I've always been a fan of One Republic. So I really like Secrets. And I really like, I mean, I don't want to be obvious and be like Taylor Swift. But there's a lot of Taylor Swift songs that I like too. And country. Like, God, music is so good. So there's just so many good stuff to listen to. And I feel like I'm one of those people that it depends on like what kind of mood I'm in. Like if I am in like a frustrated mood, I'll listen to Avril Lavigne. If I'm in like a lovey, mushy, you know, fun, playful, I'll play Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter. So it just kind of depends what mood I'm in. And if I'm in like a depressed mood, I'll play Breaking Benjamin. Favorite line of makeup? I don't really have a favorite line of makeup. All my products are from anywhere from high-end to dollar store stuff. It kind of just depends on how it works with my skin. And over the course of last year, I had to kind of play around with it a lot and kind of decide what works best for me. And it's more about the application. And I feel like you can get dollar store stuff and still it'll be great, just as good as the high brand stuff. Oh, thank you. Someone said, I swear she's Australian. It's cute. Hi, Mina. I saw someone say, hi, Mina. Oh, thank you. So someone say, notice me, please. Hi, I noticed your comment. I didn't get to see your username, but I noticed you. The Crawfish Fest was a lot of fun. It's funny because I don't eat like crawfish, like I don't like peeling it, but like if it's already in stuff, I'll eat it. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that one. Thank you, Daisy Cakes. Mom life is going good. Excuse me. I did a lot of laundry today. Thank you. Thank you, Tia. Yeah, and I feel like you never can get ahead, can you? Like, I'm starting to learn that. You never get ahead. It's always, you clean the house, and the next day, the dog hair is everywhere all over again. I have, Ken and I, we have this Roomba. So this Roomba, it's like, it can mop, it can vacuum up stuff, but the dang thing is so needy. Like, anybody have a Roomba like this? Oh, thank you. Where it's like you run the Roomba, but then like it'll get its little thingy, the little pad or whatever, wrapped up in a cord, and then you have to go and save it and undo it. It's just easier to use the manual vacuum cleaner. But I'm telling you, laundry and dog hair. Dog hair is like, it's starting to be my biggest pet peeve, so I'm like always trying to pick up the dog hair. And then you go to sleep and you're like, house is clean, baby's fed and down sleeping peacefully, boyfriend's happy, we're cuddling, and you go to bed, you wake up the next morning and there's more laundry. There's more dog hair. It's okay though. Mom life. Can we see Parker? Yeah, sure. Let me open the door. Alright. He was using the bathroom. Parker! Come here, buddy! Come here, honey. Come on. And a boy. He gets so excited. He gets so excited, especially whenever there's like people around, when anybody comes to visit. The first thing he does is just attack him with kisses. I'm like, he's sweet. He's a big dog, but he's sweet. House tour? Let me clean the house some more. I can give y'all a tour as soon as I've got everything spotless. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I still love my teeth. Ever been to Oklahoma? No, I haven't. Kitchen tour? It's not that exciting, but okay. Alright, let's see. What do we got? It's really not exciting. Okay, so we have an air fryer. Lovely. Nice stove. I'm gonna do like the whole Vanna White thing. Of course, our can of formula. We have the Baby Breeza bottle sterilizer. I keep this right here. So whenever I feel like doing it, we don't always do it. We did it a lot more when she was like brand new born. But it's like a magnet chart of everything for her. Yeah, kitchen. Ever been to Minnesota? Once, but it was not like, I didn't really like, we were passing through. If the airport counts. Furniture, I mean, we have a couch, recliner. I know everybody saw the episode about the recliner. So we ended up getting a recliner, and thank goodness for that. He uses it too, so. I would want to come to Seattle. That's actually where Ken was living when we first met. He was living in Seattle. I think he lived there for 5 years or something like that. He would send me like pictures of the Space Needle. It looks really cool. Hello. Hi, Rayleigh. Virginia? No, I've never been to Virginia. I've been to Florida, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Missouri, obviously. Obviously, I'm living in Louisiana. I'm trying not to count like the airports. So, California. I think that's it. California was great. It's funny because it's like every time that I had gone to Los Angeles, minus this last time, I never seen the Hollywood sign. So I was like, is the Hollywood sign just a myth or does it really exist? And so this last time, excuse me, this last time that we went to Los Angeles, we stayed at the Four Seasons. And it was the one in Beverly Hills. And dude, guess who was staying at the Four Seasons when Ken and I was there? Guess who we got to run into? I'll give you a hint. I was a guest on his podcast when I was with Ryan. Chris Jericho. So Ken and I were coming back from one of our interviews, and we're walking to the lobby, and I see the back of this guy with really long hair, and I'm like, is that Chris? And so I was like, no, I'm gonna go see. So he was going to like the restaurant that was in the hotel. And I'm like, Chris? And he turns around and yep, it was Chris Jericho. And so it was cool. I was like, hey, how have you been? He was like, good. And he's like, I never expected to see you here. And I'm like, I'm here on business, and talked for a little bit. I didn't bother him with taking a picture, but he got a picture with me to send to his daughter. So that was cool. And I was blonde when I went on his podcast, so I didn't know if he would recognize me or not, but I was like, I'm like low-key like happy it was Ken that was with me and not Ryan, because Ryan would fanboy out. Like he probably would have gone and found like Chris Jericho's room or something like that and stalked that man. No, but it was okay. It was cool to run into him. That's pretty much the only celebrity that I had seen while we were there. And Ken and I had went to eat at this restaurant. Oh, that's cool. Elvis, nice. Ken and I went to eat at this restaurant called Catch. It has like good seafood. Trying to think what else we did. I mean, we really just we only had like 3 days, so we didn't really do like a whole lot. Oh, but we did go to a Lakers game. That was a lot of fun. So the Lakers versus the New Orleans Pelicans. I got us tickets to go, and yeah, the Lakers are just too good. I was really hoping that our home team would like beat the Lakers, but we lost. And I think Ken and I were like the only Pelicans fans there. So. But it was cool because you got to see like LeBron James, and it was just and like right across, we didn't have like courtside seats or anything like that. Those cost like $20,000. I was like, I am not spending no $20,000 on courtside seats. That's crazy. But we weren't in the nosebleed. We weren't courtside, but we were like right in the middle. and I could like zoom my phone and I could see across the court, and it was Leo DiCaprio like sitting courtside. Orlando Bloom was sitting courtside. I think it was Tobey Maguire was also sitting courtside. I'm like, I'm this close from the legends of TV and movie. So it was pretty cool to go. I can say I went to a Lakers game, and I was in the same vicinity as Hollywood royalty. Am I in Lafayette? No. I see a lot of people say lip combo. What does that mean? Lip combo. You mean like what kind of lipstick am I wearing? Favorite perfume? I like Miss Dior. Rose. Okay, what kind of lipstick? Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. I like I think it's Roses and Roses. It's a play on my name. I just like it because it has roses in it. No, it really smells good. And it's Miss Dior. I just say that for like fancy nights or something, like date night or something like that. I don't wear it all the time. And if I'm like just going out to the grocery store or something like that, I'll put on like Bath and Body Works. Okay, well, it's been fun, but I'm gonna go and take a bath and try to squeeze in whatever I can in the 2 hours that Aurora is asleep right now in her crib, and have some dinner and call it a night. Because I'm boring. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. Bye, Zoe. I saw someone said bye, Zoe. Bye. All right. Stay tuned next Monday, or like this upcoming Monday. Mia and I will be live streaming during the show. So that'll be fun. All right. Hope to see you guys there. Bye. Have a good night.